Okay, guys. So, um, last week we worked together to make a subclass for the fighter, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the new version of that. I don't know why I didn't pull it before. Give me a second to do that. Here we go on this one. Come on. Yeah, so this is what we ended up doing. I completely forgot that that's supposed to be a 10th level ability. I don't know how I completely missed that. Went ahead and added a few more shields. This one's a little bit more of a joke one. And yeah, I added these two here. The round shield and the polearm shield. Polearm shield is literally just a shield and a stick. Does a similar ability to the tower shield, except with reach, and you don't get the benefits of a shield. But it itself also has reach. It's basically a halberd shield or glaive, depending on anything about that. That deals bludgeoning damage, of course. Oh man, I meant to do this. The tower shield needs to have a strength requirement like 12 or something. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. There wasn't many changes to it. Oh yeah. Instead of just you get all the benefits of every shield, you used to get +1 bonus to each for each shield. You get a +1 bonus for each additional shield above the first one. It's a little bit more balanced. You don't get like 2 tower shields at +6 AC. I think that was the majority of them. I also renamed whatever this ability was to Shield Expert. Makes a little bit more sense to me. Yeah, I believe that's all the changes for that. So, now we're to where we're gonna do it today. Oh goodness. So now we're gonna make what we're gonna make today. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's one thing I've been trying to consider on doing. I'm thinking about either making, it's probably gonna be an artificer. I'm thinking about either making a weaponsmith artificer similar to the armorer, except with like swords, bows, arrows. You get the like swords, weapons, hands and weapons. Or instead of doing another smith's tools focused artificer, instead doing this is all either woodworkers or carpenters tool, probably carpenters, and making a puppeteer. The whole concept of the puppeteer is essentially you take wood or other similar materials and making puppets out of them and then controlling them. And then you can have like a total like points essentially. You can make like 1 or 2 big ones or many small ones, which I might not do that because with Dungeons and Dragons almost always a lot of little ones are a lot better than one big one. So yeah, that's what we're working with here. Now let me pull up the stream again. Of course, there's still no viewers. So yeah. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm thinking I might do the puppeteer one. I actually already had a version. I was already working on a version of this before. I think I might just copy this over. But it's been a minute, so I'll have to read over it again. Okay. So here's just me spitting out ideas for abilities. Here's the artificer tool proficiency. Then here's the spell lit, additional spells. Command, Unseen Servant, Crown of Madness, Hold Person, Animate Dead, Tiny Servant, Dominate Beast, Summon Construct, Animate Objects, Dominate Person. So it's like a mix of like controlling things and making things not move when it comes to the spells. Animate Objects is by far the most flavorful because you could literally animate puppets. Yeah, there's a few like Tiny Servant, Animate Dead also works. Oh, dang it. Also works pretty well. Animate Dead. Yeah, you get the idea. Puppet Craft. Is this too loud? I have no clue what it actually sound, how loud the music is in reality. I should probably say that this music is medieval. Here, I'll just pull it over. It is medieval in folk tavern. Yeah, this. By Haggy Hearth. So yeah, go give them a look up on YouTube. Oh, come on. My second monitor is vertical and I have 2 pages up so that they're stacked on top of each other. And that does not work very well with Windows. Because like I have to like put it in the corner, then drag it across to do top and bottom half. I really wish that they would have like a snap to the top and bottom as opposed to just left and right like this. You get the idea. Anyway. Okay. Puppet Craft. Okay. So most here I actually jotted down all the different levels, which I think I did that last time. I just missed 10 again. Okay, so artificers, they normally have 3. They have a minimum of 3 abilities, 2 proficiency spells, and then they have their feature. They might also have a supporting feature. So, can I just see the artificer? Can I just see the artificer on D&D Beyond without having to log in? Game rules, artificer. I figured. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna log in. Okay, I'm all logged in. Artificer. Okay. Class features. Let's go with Battlesmith. Here we go. Okay, so you get tool proficiency, you get more spells, you get the battle ready ability, then you get your main ability. So battle ready, it's literally just like helping you not die and you fight. Your steel defender is literally just giving you a steel defender. Artillerist, that one is 2 proficiency spells, then Eldritch Cannon, and that's it. Alchemist, 2 proficiency spells, experimental elixir, holy cow, experimental elixir, and that's it. Armor, tools, spells, arcane armor, and armor model. So this one here is more, which one? This one here is basically giving you allowing you to do it. And here's armor models. How's this laid out again? Because okay, armor part of the Smith's tools. The armor getting the following benefits. Armor continues to be arcane armor until you don another suit or die. You can customize your arcane armor. Yeah. Okay, so this basically gives you arcane armor, and then this is like making it be even more powerful. So like you can't have this one without this one. Let's see. Let's see. What kind of abilities should we do? I guess this, honestly, this here should probably be over there more. I just want to make this look a little fancier, a little more D&D. Oh wait, this doesn't have that, does it? Table properties. Nope, never mind. Okay. Puppet craft. A little puppeteer feature. Okay, so this ability is gonna be somewhere around like, I don't know. I'm trying to make it unique without making it literally just a copy and paste of. This is, you know, this is way too close to the Battlesmith. Yeah, this is not going to work. It's way too close to the Battlesmith. Just with carpenter's tools. I guess I'll pull the plug on this one. And let's work on something different. Some ideas I had were, let's think. You know what, I'm just gonna, on a different account, I have a document with a bunch of ideas that I had. I'm gonna pull that up quickly. If I can just cop, there we go. C, Control V. There we go. Okay. So, this is what we made. I put this at the end after. Why is that 10 bumped to? I don't know. So we made this one here. I'm just gonna. I wish it was like a cross through, but. Okay, so that one there's done. That's just obnoxious. I'm going to cancel that. Okay. So we made this one. I was about to make this one, but no. So yeah, I have a shielder, fighter, paladin. This is what we did yesterday, but I'm thinking also making a paladin-based shielder subclass. Probably not going to do that anytime soon. Get a little boring. Weaponsmith, artificer. A marionette warlock or wizard, not sure which. It basically be focused on controlling creatures. Path of the Titan Barbarian, which is a set. Basically, yeah. Whenever you rage, you get larger and larger and larger over time. My thoughts was Attack on Titan. Not gonna lie, but then I read through the what is it, Rune Knight, and it gets a lot of like. Oh, you get bigger. So yeah, that's a little bit too similar to that. What? Path of Undeath? That's not fight, that's barbarian. Path of Undeath barbarian or Circle of Undeath druid. Yeah, here's like a little bit of just like ideas of what I want to do with it. Yeah. Let's do Circle of Undeath. That'll be fun. So let's quickly make a new document. Druid. Subclass. Circle of... I spelled that perfectly. Okay. Let's go over here. Sources, game rules, Druid. Druid circle. Let's look at Circle of the Moon. I usually like to use this one as a base, because I almost always make things a little bit weaker. So if I base off the most powerful one, it will be about average. Okay, so the second level ability. So 2 second levels, a 6. It's 2 6s, a 10, and a 14. It's gonna be 2, 2, 6, 6, 10, 14. Right, let me just double check. 2, 2, 6, 6, 10, and 14. Wildfire. 2, 2, 6, 10, 14. Shepherd. 2, 2, 6, 10, 14. Wait, Wildfire 2 6s? 6. Okay. Shepherd 2, 2, 6, 10, 14. Land. Okay, this is probably the most complicated looking class. So 2, 2, 6, 10, 14. 2, 2. Okay, wait a second. 6, 10, 14. Okay, so yeah. So that they only had one extra one of those. Okay. Seems to be like a lot of the newer ones had that's not an actual spell list. Spores. It's just a feature table. Okay, expand a spell list. Circle of Dreams does not. Shepherd does not. Wildfire does, but that's, yeah, the whole thing's fire based. I jumped around, I have no clue. I know Moon doesn't, Land does. Yeah, so it's like it's about around, probably not, but around 50% of them have a spell list. Because we quickly get an idea of what these things are. Some Wildfire Spirit, okay. Enhanced Bond. Oh gosh. I don't feel like reading. Circle spells. Yeah. Shepherd. Spirit Totem. Yeah, that's the spirit thing you can summon. Mighty Summoner. Okay. Guardian Spirit. It looks like a lesser ability and a main ability. Okay. So, let's see. Lesser. Main. Okay. So I'm thinking with a second level ability. I'm thinking about maybe giving them a spell list that will give them some like necromancies type spells. And then that'll be like the lesser ability. Then the main ability would be you can turn into undead creatures. So yeah, that could be pretty powerful. Yeah. Okay. 2. I hate making spell lists. What do they name the spell lists? Wildfire, circle spells. Okay, simple enough. Circle spells. Fire Spirit. Which one else had that? Shepherd? It did not. Moon does not. I know that. Spores had it. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 out of 7. That's less than 50%. Okay. I'm just going to copy that because it's the way it's worded. Control Shift V. Tab. Okay, ability to tap into the circle of life and death. Great. Second level, we learned the children's cantrip. Okay. Your connection to death has granted you the ability to cast, oh goodness, many new, I don't know. Additional. It's not very flavorful, it's like additional. So it sounds a lot more mechanical. Connection to undeath has granted you ability to tap into undeath. Granted you the ability to cast many new necromancy spells that you couldn't cast before. Third, fifth, seventh, and ninth, you gain access to the spell. The spells listed for that level in the circle of undeath. On death spells table. Once you gain access to one of those spells, these spells, you always have it prepared and doesn't count against the number of spells you can prepare each day. If you gain access, I hate when I have to do this. Which means I have to do spells that's not on the entire druid spell table. I like it whenever you always have these spells prepared. Which means I can pick. Literally, I can take any spell off the druid spell list and it'll still work. Okay. Game rules. View all. Oh, dang it. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Game rules, spells, view all. Where am I? Spores right there. Okay. 3 second level. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2. Insert table 5 by 2. Druid level feature. That's a feature. They do 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. They also give you chill touch cantrip. Probably 2 straight down like most ability. Druid level Is that capitalized? Spells, okay. Second. Wait. Modifier do it. Second, third, fifth, seventh, ninth. Seventh, sixth, third, yeah. Two, three, 5, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Insert root below. Okay. Second. Oh goodness. 3, 5, 7, 9. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now I'm gonna go pick out spells that aren't on the Druid table. Of course, I can't like blacklist things. I can only like list things that I do want, not things that I don't want. Spell level. Hands first level. Okay, figured. Just want to double check. Elements, Alarm, Mental Friendship, Armor of Agathis, Arms of Adar, Bane, Beast Bond, Bless, Burning Hands, Catapult, Cause Fear, Ceremony, Chaos Bolt, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Commands, Compelled Duel. Okay, duplicate. Okay. Can't detect magic, magic missile, shield, thunderwave. Great. Visibility, animate dead. Of course, it's gonna be there. Blight, dimension door, cloud. Okay, this is not gonna be helpful for me. Probably should do the new one, not the old one. Pretty sure the only difference is just it has any alignment now. I guess also new art. Bestow Curse, Dimension Door, Made Curse 3rd level, Dimension Door 4th, Mage Armor 1st, Web, Circle of Death. It's 6th level ability. Okay, because given an ability to summon undead. What's the old one? Here we go. False Life. Okay. Mage Armor. Ray of Sickness. Does Druid have False Life? Awesome. It does not. False Life. Mage Armor, Ray of Sickness. That sounds like a Druid spell. Wizard. Oh, guess not. Awesome again. Ray of Sickness. Yeah. Ray or Ray? AY. Yeah. Ray of Sickness. Blindness, Raven, Feeblement, Web. These are our second levels, right? Yeah. Blindness, Deafness, Raven, Feeblement. I guess those are the best ones for this. Necromancy spell of 1st level or higher? Probably, I don't know. blindness, deafness, rave enfeeblement. Now here's where things are going to get a lot more difficult. Yes. Animate Dead, Bestow Curse, or Vampiric Touch. Animate Dead is definitely going to go on it. So that's Bestow Curse or Vampiric Touch. Which one of those are we going to choose? Let's see. I'm thinking Bestow Curse. You know what? Roll a die. Heads is the first one. Tails is the second. Tails. It is going to be Vampiric Touch. Okay. Animate Dead. Vampiric Touch. Bruh. Blight, Dimension Door, Stone Skin. This doesn't look right. Okay, let's go. Arcane Eye, Aura of Life, Aura of Purity, Banishment, Black Tentacles, Blight, Charm Purse, Charm Monster, Compulsion, Confusion, Conjure Minor Elemental, Conjure Woodland Beings, Control Water, Death Ward, Dimension Door, Divination, Dominate Beast, Elemental Bane, Edvards, Black Tentacles, Fabricate, Faithful Hound. Wow, the internet's terrible right now. Greater Steed, Fire Shield, Freedom of Movement, Speedy Courier, Giant Insect, Grasping Vine, Gravity Sinkhole, Greater Invisibility, Guardian of Faith, Guardian of Nature, Illusory Terrain, Ice Storm, Lehman's Tiny Secret Chest. Let's see. Phantasmal Killer, which was that again? Oh. Oh wait, this thing has a preview. Tap into a creature's nightmares. Just making it scared of stuff. Which, pretty good. Polymorph is just beast. True polymorph is not. Secret Chest, Shadow of Moil. Staggering Spite, Stone Shape, Stone Skin, Storm Sphere, Summon Aberration, Summon Construct, Summon Elemental, Summon Greater Demon, probably, right? Yeah. What the heck? Don't know what that word is. Sickening Radiance. Let's do Sickening Radiance in Blight. Blight. CK. What do they have? 5th, 6th. Bigby's hand and cloud kill. Circle of death. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in 60-foot radius. Fear from a point within range. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. A target takes 86 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Interesting. I'm just gonna exit out of this one here. We're gonna go into 5th. Spells. Objects, anti-life shell. Arcane hand, awaken, banishing, circle power, cloud kill. Nature cold, conjure elemental, bully, other plane, contagion, control winds, dance macabre. Definitely dance macabre. Okay. I don't feel like I haven't figure out how to spell that. When the time comes, I'm just gonna control shift V. Okay. Dawn. Just makes you faster? Oh, there. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Like, why is that a 5th level spell? Creation. Dispel evil and good. Dominate person. Dream. Volition. Masculines, mislead, modify memory. Oh goodness, that's terrible right now. Raise dead. I mean, just saying raise dead, this sounds very necromancer. The thing is, it's not very a necromancy spell because it's not raising him as a zombie, right? Double check. What does raise dead do? It's been a minute. Where the heck? Incarnate, raise dead. 10 days. Yeah. Oh. This'll do it. Negative energy flood. Negative flood. We'll go into a room that happens. Dance macabre. Dance of the cob. Okay. Now it is time to continue on. Not gonna lie, this is like, I think it's one of the first times I actually did an entire spell chart, additional spells chart. Whenever the first time I went through, normally I went through like 3 or 4 spells in there and just move on because I gave up. Let's see. Another second level ability. Goodness. Okay. How? Circle forms. Or should I do undead form? Do circle forms. Starting at 2nd level, your connection to... Ooh, you know what? Connection to tap. connection to the shadow plane. Is that right? Shadow fell, that's it. The shadow fells granted you the ability. Yeah. Connection to the shadow fell has allowed you to use the shadow fells allowed you to take on the form of undead. Allowed you, you know what? Has allowed you to decay your body, allowing you to starting at second level. Yeah, so in second level, you can use your wild shape to transform into creatures that have the undead. How is it worded for the druid? Class features. Where's shape? Wild shape. There you go. Shape of a beast. Okay. Nope. It's is it 2 words? Oh, it is. Sick. All right. Into undead. Say creatures. Actually assume the shape of a beast that you've seen before. To take on the shape of an undead that you have seen before. Moon, circle forms. The second level, you can wild shape it higher. How was that again? Go max your column the beast shapes table, but must abide by all limitations. Circle spells, class features, fruit circle, what shape? Level. Okay, yeah. You must still obey the excuse me. Beast shapes. What that was called? Beast shapes table. On the beast shapes table. Okay. That was 6th level ability. This, you know what? 1/4, 1/2, 1. That's actually not that powerful. Let's see. Game rules, sources. Game rules, monsters. Dead. Challenge range. 1. Ash zombie. Fortitude. Ash puff. Avatar of Death. Oh, I'm not allowed to be on yet. You can just turn into a crawling claw, just a hand. Death's Hand, Dread Warrior, Ghoul, Golem. Oh, Gloam. No, yeah, I don't have that either. There's a few books I still don't have. Do I have Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount? Oh, I do. Oh. What if... What are the cool... What's here as a white? That's gonna help me out so much. Ah, it's anywhere. How do you spell white? W, white. 3. Let's see, there's a lich. Probably like 20 or something. Monsters. Probably just search lich. $21. Yeah. Okay. So the way this is going, should I make like the capstone ability for like level 14? You can turn into a white. Cause what is the white's abilities? Page 7. It loads. Still not far enough. W. Wraith. Wait, here we go. Has an ability somewhere, I feel like. Where is it? Drain. Humanoid slain. Raises 20 powers. Yeah, this one here. The white's control. Oh, that's actually useless for a druid. Okay. How would that work? A human slain by this humanoid slain by this attack raises 24 hours later as a zombie under the white's control, unless the humanoid is restored to life or its body is destroyed. The white can have no more than 12 zombies under its control at a time. One time. If you were to raise like if you were to do that and then let me just switch. Just thinking. Yeah, if you were to wild shape into a white, life drain someone, and then you get, then of course you wouldn't last 24 hours. Would this come underneath your control, or because you're no longer the white? Would you still, or did it just not happen, or did it just get raised and like just exist. Life drain creates specter. The wraith targets a humanoid within 10 feet, has been dead for no longer than 1 minute, and died violently. The target spirit raises a specter into the space. Get the idea. I guess I can make a raise specter ability. Maybe as like a 10th level ability, you can just raise a specter. When does the... I'll just make another one. When does the Hexploit get that ability? Is that 8th level? Oh, 6th level. Okay, I'm thinking... What are some good, like, undead monsters? What's a good CR5 undead? Maybe giving them a similar ability to, like, the elemental wild shape. You get the idea, right? Tome of Foes. Do I have... Oh, I did buy that. Okay. Cold zombie. Cold light zombie. Walker. What am I doing? Giant shark skeleton. Oh, she's my pirate campaign. I'm playing with some guys. Shadowgast. Bite, Shadow Death, Stench. Skeletal Juggernaut. Nope, yeah, I don't have that. Undead Boulette. Shambling. Oh, yeah. That's not many CR5s. A Wraith. Vampiric Mind Flayer. Vampire Spawn. Weakness. Regeneration. Okay. Revenant. Rejuvenation is destroyed. Its soul lingers for the next 24 hours. How would this work with a wild shape ability? Like, if you die in your wild shape, you can choose not to get sent back, and then just like 24 hours later. Oh goodness, get out of my way. The Revenant's body is destroyed. Its soul lingers. 24 hours, the soul inhabits and animates another humanoid's corpse. How does that work with a wild shape ability? Huh. Regains all its hit points while the soul is bodiless as a wish. Yeah. What? A wish spell can be used to force the soul to go back to the afterlife and not return. Revenant would be cool. I'm thinking about giving it like 1, 2, or 3 different, like, similar to like the elemental wild shape that the what's it called? Circle of the Moon has. I'm thinking about giving like 2 or 3 different undead that they can turn into. Yeah, I don't have this one. Yeah, I thought so. Greater Zombie. Maybe Greater Zombie. That's not too Revenant. That would just get wonky. Turn resistance. Undead Fortitude. Power Slam, multi-attack. I feel this here. I feel like does half of this thing here. But again, regains 10 hit points on each of his turns. Yeah, that's also pretty brutal. I think I need to put a clause in that all abilities, like, so abilities like the Revenant, I should put a clause that basically says this is useless. Like the White's ability, this is. Yeah. It's like the white doesn't actually raise undead. I mean, generation 10 hit points. A wraith. This here is pretty useful. So this one here. Yeah. Let's do that for a 10th level ability. I was thinking about maybe saying, like, at this point, like, at this level, you can turn into higher CR creatures. At, like, 10th level as opposed to, like, 2nd level, and they give you, like, hey, you can turn into very powerful creatures. And just, like, doing it later on to make it a little bit more balanced. Like, so, like, over time, it'll still be much weaker than the Moon Druid. CR-wise. Still no viewers. I think. Let's give this level 6 here. When did the one look at that? Level 6, okay. Ignore what I'm doing. Servant of Death. Should I keep this here, except change this to Wisdom? Temporary binding it to your service. When you slay a humanoid. I'm thinking taking this away. And making just like, if it's dead for no longer than 10 minutes. Minutes? That's a lot. How was the 10 feet, 1 minute. Let's do 30 seconds. When you say humanoid. Bind to your service as a bonus action or action? Bonus action. You can may choose a how is this worded? Humanoid that has been dead for no longer than 1 minute. The way this is worded, other than the "and died violently" part, you could do this to a living person. Because, like, if you're alive, yeah, you've not been dead for 1 minute. So, like, the way this is worded, yeah, other than this, you can work on a living being. Longer than 30 seconds and died violently. Raise it from its corpse as a specter. The statistics for which are the most manual. The specter appears and gains temporary hit points equal to your warlock level. So that page referral commands. No action review. Okay. There we go. That's 6th level ability. 10. Greater undead forms. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry about that. Greater undead forms. Okay, starting at 10th level. You may use. How is it? Circle the moon worded. Mental wild shape. So at 10th level, you can expand. Spend 2 uses of wild shape to transform. I just. At the same time, transform into. What were they again? Was a wraith, vampire spawn, and greater zombie. So greater zombie to a greater zombie. Vampire spawn. Vampire spawn. Or wraith. Any Does that ruin any creatures? Nothing. Zombies, undead fortitude. That's just when you die. These are after you die. Don't take place. Stomping foot. Ash, so I don't have this. Oh, I do. Nothing special here. Yeah, nothing these here would have any long-lasting things. Warhorse, skeleton, husk zombie. It's gonna look. There we go. Fortitude. No. You can do a swarm of zombies. Oh, zombie limbs. I haven't heard things got Ravenloft on here? Sick. Trying to play Ghast. Turning Defiance. Minotaur Skeleton, Ogre Skeleton, Ogre Zombie. You can't turn into creatures this high CR. Don't have that, don't have that. Doesn't look like it has anything. To Curse of the Husk. Oh, that'll be brutal. Huh. Nope. Nope. Compression. Avatar of Death. I don't have that. Ash Zombie. Ash Puff. No. Ice Spiky Club. Nope. Don't have that. Don't have that. Skeleton doesn't have any. Skeleton Key. Yellow Musk Zombie. Nope. Zombie. It's just Limited Fortitude. Death's Hand. Dead and Thea? What's that? I already looked at all these. So either I don't see them, because I don't have it in digital. Oh, what was the one we chose not to use? It was a D, wasn't it? No, we're in CR base right now. Wraith. Shadow base. Revenant. Rejuvenation. Did I spell that right? Dang, bro. Can't spell. Which one was it? Connection, but I can spell rejuvenation. Okay. And 14. So you have 14th level. I'm thinking either give him like a special like undead form, but we already give him plenty of that. I'm thinking give him a very special access to a very specific spell. Like, I don't know. I'm not good with the spells. If you can't tell, I'm not great with spells. Spells. You all. Okay. What should the level be? Do anything to have this kind of ability? No. There you go. Ooh, okay. Should I give it like a special ability? Whenever it dies, whenever a person in the subclass dies, they can choose to revive themselves a certain number of days later. Now, things by that time, by 14th level, they usually have resurrection stuff. I'm thinking like a once or two time use campaign wide self resurrection. Give them like their own rejuvenation ability. Let's give him an 8th. I'm not good with these. Let's just also do 7th filter spells. Like that's single use, maybe like once every 3 or 4 days we can do a spell like this. And might as well just necromancy. Clone, Finger of Death, Resurrection, Tether, Essence. Defeat other creature willingly. Yeah, I think we'll give him some sort of like rejuvenation ability. Ooh, maybe a phylactery. I feel like if we give him a phylactery, we should get that like early levels. You know what I mean? That'd be like its whole gig would be a phylactery. Basically, you're just like a lesser lich the entire time, which would be kind of cool. Should I go back? That'd be a wizard thing. That'd be a wizard subclass. A lich, lesser lich. It's hot in here. Huh. Let's go through rejuvenation ability. Rejuvenation. I deleted the one thing that actually had that. Wait, back arrow, back arrow, back arrow. I did not delete it. I just have to go back. Oh, nope, I was already on it. There we go. Revenant. And his body is destroyed, its soul lingers. Hours of soul inhabits it, animates. Starting at 14th level, when you die, you can choose to let your soul linger. For 24 hours, your soul inhabits and animates another humanoid corpse. On the same plane of existence, it regains all your hit points. Hit points and okay, I'm thinking about giving exhaustion. I'm thinking, yeah. Either like 5 levels of exhaustion and do it infinitely. Like you could do this whenever. Or yeah, that or lesser on the restrictions of it. It's like you're just with 1 hit point. Like instead of regaining all your hit points, you just like regain 1 hit point. And only let it happen once. And 5 levels of exhaustion while your soul bodiless, a wish spell. Can be used to force the soul to go into the afterlife and not return. I kind of want to put on a clause, like, if you choose to use this ability, you can't be resurrected. Like, no, like, revivify or anything like that. None of that can take place. I'm thinking that might work. There we go. I just realized it was. I forgot to do Control Shift V with that. Okay. No return. While I already have a while. While your soul is bodiless, a wish spell can be used to force into the afterlife. Soul is bodiless. You cannot be resurrected by any means other than a wish spell. That's definitely spelled wrong. Additionally, a wish spell can be used. Can be used to force a soul to go into the afterlife and not return. This was really fast to make this. I'd say, what do you guys think about this so far? Or what do you think we should change? But there's literally no one here. It's just me. I'm kind of lonely, guys. Watch me. Okay. Yeah. I think this is pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's listen to home. We still got time. Maybe do this in like half the time we did it last week. Let's start working on Homebrewery then. Get a lot more done. I should work on homework at some point. Okay, new. Okay, copy that, paste that there, copy this, paste it there. Oh goodness, let's see. Let's just do this and try to put it there. Circle forms. There. Servant of death. There. Nation. Oh, whoops. Okay. So now I can just smash that onto there. Full screen this. Okay. Now let's make this look pretty. This would be 2. I don't think we're going to work on art on this one, on the stream. I think I'll do that later. There's a lot of just busy work. I should probably wait with this till later. Just do this on my own time, not bore you guys out. You know, again, there's no one here. Should we work on magic items? You know what? No, let's just work on this. There's no one here to tell me no. And let's make this a tight right there. Druid level. This here would be a just another one. There we go. Oh wait, spell list. Control Z. Table. Yeah. Druid level. V. False life, rate of sickness. Druid level. False life, rate of sickness. Blindness, deafness, rate of enfeeblement. Let's copy this, X, and paste it there. And last one. Oh. And there's those. Circle forms. Yeah, four hashtags. What? Oh. I need to talk. I feel bad for you guys listening on this one. Again, there's no one here, but... Okay. That's basically everything other than art. Let's just look at some art, see what I can pick out. Undead Druid. A good source for art, oftentimes for this kind of stuff, is actually Magic the Gathering. It's surprised, believe it or not, because Wizards of the Coast's art licensing rules and stuff like that, basically they won't sue you as long as you don't make money off of it. It's essentially what it boils down to. Okay. I kind of want to find like a high quality thing that can put where'd it go? Put like vertically along the side here. I often put them across the top, but that's how I almost always do them. I'm thinking about either vertically down the side or across the bottom. He's too alive. He could work. Not that. Open image, new tab. Let's just get the full picture here. Druid Ghost painting. No, not enough detail. I don't know. Maybe that could work. Okay, open image, new tab. This is, yeah, I should have seen this coming. I want to say something like partially undead, like becoming undead, not like, yeah. This is what I'm looking for. Where did I click on to get that far? There's that one. What did I click on? I did not come down this far, I don't believe. Well, I think at one point I did. Where was I? Is this? Nope. Ah, this one. I clicked on this one. Oh, what was this one? This is, where did I see this from? Oh, the heck no. Is that a magic card? I don't remember. That looks very familiar. I clicked on this one. I do have that one. That could work. Bruh. Dead enough. Now I'm here. Clicked on this one. Image a new tab. That could work. Too small. I think we have a few pretty good options here. This is a little bit too blurry, so we're not going to do this one. This one even work vertically with the room I have on here? Let's see. Homebrewery. Control Z. Yeah. Image. Okay, I just realized I'm going to have to. I don't remember all the commands, all the coding. I do a Google Doc with the links to stuff on how to do that stuff. Is this it? No, that's Imager stuff. Not that. Playing video. Here we go. This is a really good document for learning how to position stuff around. Position absolute. Here we go. Copy. Where am I? Right here. Let's get rid of this and put this in here. Yo. Okay. Who was Joseph Weston? Where am I going? Right here. Joseph Weston. Okay. Width. Let's go 500. Still not big enough. Okay, left. 300. 400. Yep, there we go. No. Let's do 350. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Gotta bring it down from the top. 200. Nope, not yet. Thinking about cutting it around there. I don't want his name in it. He did a really good job with this art. But, you know, I'd rather don't want his name on an actual document. Right there. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna put it. And then over here on this document again, I have these links to. Yeah, this is the tedious part of it. Of all this stuff here. This is the not so good one. It's still useful. Different options. Here's another one here. Full higher quality, like better. Watercoloring, yeah, right here. This was put together by who the heck put this together? Regret. Back arrow. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, basically, what I do. Site, not that. Open image, new tab. Take this, copy this link, and basically just do what I do with this, pasting it all around, making the edge, and then I use these ones here and here. And once in a while, switch over to here to get a lot more, like just a stark. Like if I can still see the edge of the document, I'll just put those around just to hide that as much as possible. Yeah, so that's that. Unless you guys want to watch me do this. You know what? Nobody's here. I might as well just keep going. I'm not going to talk at this point, just so I can, I don't know, just focus. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my mic now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it here then. Yeah, it's about 2 minutes till 9. So yeah, this is basically how I do subclasses. It's not great. Like, it's a little bit too. I need to get a little more shading, like larger shading through there. But yeah, that's basically it. Man, I'm wanting to do stuff now. Let's take this. Let's put this right there. Now let's take this first. This picture here. Width is 300. About yeah, so you get the idea what I'm doing here. So yeah, I guess that'll be about it, guys. Have a nice week. See you next week. I'll upload this to. I'll have this linked in the description of next week's video for the final version of it. You know what? I have to publish it anyway. I'll have it linked in the description of next video. The next stream next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Which, if you're, what is it? If you're using GMT, it's GMT -4 currently. During the winter, it's -5. Anyway, and I guess have a nice one, guys. See you next week. Stay safe.